She openly mocked me in front of everyone at the gathering, sneering about how I was just an admin, as if my job was something to be ashamed of. I bit my tongue, trying to laugh it off, but then her fiancé, clearly curious, turned to me and politely asked what I actually did for a living. The look on her face when I answered truthfully was priceless, because my role was far more important and successful than she had ever let on. Imagine spending years, decades even, hiding the biggest triumph of your life, not because you were ashamed, but because you knew it would somehow be twisted, overshadowed, or worse, used against you. Then, one night, at the absolute worst possible moment, your sister's engagement party, that secret explodes, tearing apart everything your family thought they knew, and exposing a dynamic so broken, it makes you question every single relationship you've ever had. From the moment I, Abby, joined the mock trial team in high school, I was hooked. It felt like I'd found my purpose, my passion. Law. So, when I announced after college that I was going to law school, I expected a celebration. But my parents' response? It was lukewarm, at best. Law school is expensive, honey, my dad cautioned, his voice thick with what felt like a sigh. And it's such a competitive field. It was a stark contrast to the unrestrained enthusiasm that met Hannah's decision to pursue a master's degree in marketing. There were no concerns about competition, no warnings about cost for her. It was always like that. This pattern, this subtle favoritism, it just continued into our adult lives. Hannah would always be the one to share these perfectly embellished stories of her professional successes, stories that seemed to grow grander with each retelling. Meanwhile, I kept quiet about mine. It wasn't that I wasn't proud of my work, I absolutely was. But after years of having my achievements consistently minimized, constantly feeling like I was less than, I'd learned it was just easier to fly under the radar. It was. Full story added in below.